Yeah, it feels for me that people that are really committed to a sustainable or a conscious consumer lifestyle, that finance is kind of that
Mm.
last frontier for that. So it has been really interesting in terms of the interest and the growth. But how has that translated into kind of customers for you? Have you seen a big kind of growth in your customer base over the last few years?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, there've been a number of inflection points, if you like. I mean, 2008 and the last kind of big banking crisis. I think that was really the first time that for a lot of people, having some high profile bank failures that really came as a shock to people. And what that meant is that people were all of a sudden wondering, ooh, what is my bank doing with my money? Because I do want to make sure that when I need it, it's there. And I also want to make sure that my bank is lending money to the real economy, to real businesses and to things that I believe in. And so I would say that kind of 2008 really saw that first kind of inflection for growth in terms of us gaining a lot more customers coming to us. And then, whilst we've offered current accounts to businesses for a long time, to organizations, we've only made our current account available to personal customers. I think it was 3 years ago now, and so again, that's kind of driven a whole another level of growth, because previously you could only have savings with us, whereas now that people can also do their everyday banking, that makes a big difference. And I mean, going back to your first question about what's changed, I think for consumers who care about these things, it's just gotten easier. So that's a real positive, because if you think maybe of your own journey in this field, going back even 8 years, it was a lot harder to find information, to have choice. Whereas now, there is a lot more choice in the market, and it's a lot more straightforward for people to make these positive investing, saving, banking decisions than it was before.